Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. A felicidade é como a gota de orvalho numa pétala de flor. Brilha tranquila, depois de leve oscila.
All I can do is stand on this stage and tell all these other beautiful people that I'm happy now. I've finally found a place that's mine amidst word and rhyme and memory. I want to drop syllables like atom bombs, bounce balls of rhythm like television sing-alongs. I want to create craters in time with meteors of metaphor. I want to climb through mountains of haiku. I want to get up and run through all the times I was told I was too female, too young, too short, too small, too middle class, too white, too fucking privileged to have anything worth writing about, as if the word were a privilege itself and not a right. I want to be a poet. But I want to be the poet that you thought I was when we were 14 and the whole world was waiting for us.
So what if sky and earth fought the way peoples do? Would earth forget and sky regret that they were brought into this world in relationship? That they're dependent upon one another? No earth without sky. No sky without earth. No existence without all existence. I look into the sky, whole, I see everyone there. I try to picture everyone there. Zionists, anti-Semites, the family I disagree with. Picture you, picture me, picture the leaders of Palestine and Israel, picture the peasants, Isaac and Ishmael, picture people who are dying, the people who are killing, the people who are trying so hard to be living, people I hear, people I will hear, and I try to see our edges blur, try to see us emerge, try to see what I know, that we are all pieces of this magic we're called creation, all shards of the same way, all beings from the same source, all cuts from the same lunch, dreams from the same sleep, all tears from the same cosmic eye, common to all us, and Adonai. Maybe that's why God told them both say, to save one life, to save.
So a lot of the topics I write about now involve probably sex, identity, things that are close to my identity. So involving disability, involving body politics, involving love and feelings and whatnot, and just using it as a space to, when I'm frustrated or when I'm happy or when I have things on my mind, to just put it into poetry, because often I find I can articulate my feelings best in a poem as opposed to just talking about them.
Euthanasia, abortion, prostitution, and homosexuality. No, that's a direct quote, by the way. No, this is not bigotry. We don't care if you're a Sikh, a Buddhist, or a Jew. But you're in Rome, my friends, so you'll have to do as the Romans do. Now you have to hear my reaction. You know, that's one lesson the Christian right can keep preaching. Because if we were living the way our hosts were meaning, we'd see senators sitting in circle in ceremony listening to Aboriginal teachings. We'd call this Turtle Island and we'd get off our asses, smudge daily with sage and sweet grasses. Deportation would be at the discretion of the First Nations. Before every decision we'd consider 7 generations. The anti-gay evangelicals would sweat with the two spirits. When in Rome, fellas, don't hear it. Stephen Harper would throw up his hands, leave it to the tribal councils to govern the land, then we could welcome newcomers with open arms, learn their rituals, and close our fish farms. Yeah, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. But before you colonize, learn from those who roam.
The poem was inspired by news events from 2 years ago. It was election time and they were about to deport a bunch of people. My poem was about, people are being so protective of Christmas, but look at all these stories in the news that are not going along with the values.